Welcome. Today is yoga day. We're gonna really feel the sweat and hopefully, we can get all limber and loose and we can, be nice and stretched for the rest of the day and relaxed. Okay, first thing we're gonna start with is going to the plank, to the downward dog, into a cobra. I know that sounds confusing, but don't worry, I'll walk you right through it. So, here we go. So we're gonna start with the arm plank. Yep. You're gonna hold it for a second. Now we're gonna drive our hips into the air, nice and slow, getting our toes. Try to bring our heels to the mat, and we're gonna hide our ears in between our biceps. We don't want any crows biting at our ears. Good. Feel that stretch between the calves to your hamstrings. You should feel your back getting long. Stay nice and relaxed and breathe. Really drive with those shoulders. And breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Really drive. Keep bringing that hip into the air. Focus on our breathing. Alright, now we're going to go back into the plank. Elongate out, making sure everything's nice and aligned. Then we're going to drop our hips, put our feet down, lay down, and then push up. Really expand. Bring your chest into the air. Feel that stretch into your core. In through your nose, out through your mouth. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Now we're going to push, sit up. We're going to drive our butt to our feet, keeping our hands right in front of us. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, back to our plank. We're going to push back into downward dog. Really hiding our ears. Okay, back to the plank. Now, you're going to drive your leg into the middle by your hands. You're going to stand up straight. Turn this leg so that way you're in a nice, strong stance. Okay? Now, you bring your arms out and look forward and drive forward. You feel that stretch right in between your legs from right here. Making sure you're keeping your stomach really tight. Now, you're going to drop this hand to your leg, bring this one up, and look up into the sky. And slide your hand down. If you're doing this outside, make sure you're looking into the sky. If you're in your house, look into the roof. We're still working on our breathing. okay to lose your balance. Just get back into the position. Okay, we're gonna stand back up. I'm gonna turn our chest forward. Hands come out to the side. We're being a cactus. We're gonna lean back. We're still breathing. Ooh, I lost my balance. Come back into the position. And we sit up. Arms come back out. Really drive to that front leg. And now you're gonna walk your foot back to the other one. Come down, hands on the floor or your yoga mat if you have one. You're gonna step back into the plank, right into downward dog. We're still breathing, making sure we're breathing through our nose and out through our mouth. Hiding our ears. Trying to drive our heels into the ground. We're going to go back to the plank position. We're going to lay down. Feet, top of your feet on the ground. You're going to push up. Breathe through the nose, out through the mouth. We're going to push back and sit onto our heels. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Now, we are going to sit up. Our hands are going to go on the ground. We're going to put our elbows in the knee crease right here. We're going to hold ourselves up. So, come here. I'm just going to hold this position. Alright, now we're going to stand up. We'll go to a tree pose. Put your foot as high as you can up without losing your balance. If you can't put that high, right here on the calf is fine. Hands in the air. Work on our balance. Oops. As best as you can. Foot down, hands down, other leg up, hands back up, into the nose, and out through the mouth. Hands down, leg down. We're going back onto the mat, going into the butterfly stretch. into it. Awesome work, you guys, today. Did a really good job.